Hello guys, welcome back to our official YouTube channels. Guys, today's video we are going to see about a Keycloak admin console. So guys, before starting this video, let's revise last two videos where we had discussed about introduction of admin console Keycloak, about what is a Keycloak, why we should use Keycloak, where we should use, how Keycloak can be fit as enterprise editions or enterprise versions of applications, which client you can target using Keycloak, what all our roles and responsibility have Keycloak that is going to play for your applications. So in the second video, we have seen how to do the setup of Keycloak, how to install a Keycloak, right? So we have discussed in our second video, there was three ways to to install a Keycloak. First one is using Docker, second one is using direct link to download and install, and third one was like Kubernetes, right? So once we had seen how to install Keycloak using Docker. So let me start our Dockers. Since we already installed Docker, let me open our Docker desktop and try to uh, open, try to see whether our Keycloak is still running or not. So let me open Docker desktop. Once you will search in the search bar and click on Docker dashboard, you will see something like this, which means Docker is up and running. Here you can see. And now if you want to see if Docker is running, then what is instance, on which instance it is running. So for that you have to type here dockers -ps-a. This is going to tell you what all our images are running of Keycloak inside a Docker. So this is the one you should know about it, because this is the key, or we can say instance or image names, which you should know if you want to stop your Dockers, right? Or sorry, Keycloak, then you have to use something like Dockers stop, and then you have to use this one instance or images. When you click on this, see, it is stop. And now if we will come to our browsers, I will try to see whether our Keycloak is still running or not. Let's see what happened here, because we have stopped. See, now our Keycloak has stopped because I have run a command to stop the Dockers, or sorry, images of Keycloak. Now again, if you want to start your Keycloak, just you can write this command, and this is your unique name which you should use. And how you will get, when you will run this command, you are going to see these few of them. See here, you can see there are 4 5 instances there. In one of them is, which is useful for you, is interesting underscore Vaskara, or whatever you have given your name, that's up to you, right? Now again, let me start it. Let's see what happened. I have started Keycloak again using Docker's command. Now coming back to our applications, and let's start it. Let's wait for a few seconds because it might be still starting. And once it is started, then you will see Keycloak is start. See, now your Keycloak has started again, and this is the way how you can stop your Keycloak using Docker. Since in our second video we had seen how to install how to install Keycloak using Dockers. That's what I'm trying to show you, how you can stop your Keycloak when you have installed your Keycloak using Docker. If you have started your Keycloak using something official link, from there you have downloaded a zip file and started it, then you no need to run this command. You have to run kc.ss space start underscore dev. That will be the command to stop your start your standalone application. So now guys, we are good till here. We are synced now from previous video, the one that you have already seen, way of installation, 3 way of installations, and here's now we are moving further. Next video, this is our third part of our knowledge sharing video, where you can see what all are different features are available in a Keycloak and how we can utilize those features in our any of the application, either it is enterprise level applications or you are integrating Keycloak as in-house applications. So now let's go ahead further and see this. So now, as you can see what this deck covers, right? So here you can see clients, client scopes, realm roles, users, groups, sessions, events, realm settings, authentications, identity. Now guys, here you can see how you can manage your realms. What all are features will be available under your realm. Let's suppose you have created one realms which is called ABC realm or ABC. Then your ABC realm has all the different kinds of tab is going to auto included. And in the screen, when you will go in admin consoles, when you will create your custom realms, you are going to see a clients, roles, users, group, live sessions, and auditing event. So let me logged in a admins as a super admins and show you how you can create a client. So since already we have seen our Keycloak now is up and running, I'm going to log in our Keycloak. Once you logged in Keycloak, you can see these all are default tab which is visible for a master realm. You can see my pointer. It is for master realms. Now these all features is going to be available when you are going to create your custom realms. Let me go and here create realms and give the name of realms. Let's suppose I'm giving demo. This is your realms, and when you will click on create, it is going to create one realms for you. See, I have created demo realms. So by default it got selected, and all features which was available in a master realm, those all are feature again available in a demo realm. So the custom one you have created. See, there is a 2 realm now. One is masters. In the master you can see all let menu is visible here, and when you are going to see your custom realm that you have created, all those are feature still available in a. Yes, there is a few features that is not applicable for a custom realm. Like you can see master realms has their some more features, because this is master one which is going to control entire realms, entire clients, entire users. So that's what you cannot say all features is available in a custom realm. Yes, but the useful and which is required for your custom realm, that is available here. You can see your custom realm is now available, has been created. Now what next? What is use? How to set up your custom realm? So since you have created your custom realms, now next is go to realm settings, and here once you click on realm settings, here you can see the realm that you have created, that is visible here, and there is no display name. Yes, guys, you can give the display name here. Okay. Uh, okay. So now you can see, so no need to modify anything. When if you are looking something where you want to go and integrate in your real applications, so you can comment us, will help you how to do that one. But for now, it's for your learning purpose, how to create realms and how you can utilize those realms for any internal or external applications, whether you are install your Keycloak, and you are as a service provider who is going to take care of all responsibility of authentication, authorization of any third party applications, or itself you are going to utilize Keycloak as a consumers of third party authentication authorizations like SSO. You are going to configure here. It's both way, both directions you can utilize. So I will help you when you need anything related to how to configure your clients, how to configure your realms, and how they can be utilized on an enterprise level application. So now let me explain what all of these types are, why they are required. Okay. So now guys, you can see once you have created the realms at a journal set, in the journal setting type, you can see the name that you have given your realms is visible here, and here's downside you can see open ID configuration SAML to identity providers as a metadata. So basically guys, this is very useful for the informations for the users, for the enterprise applications who want to integrate our Keycloak as a authenticator who is going to take care of responsibility, who has accessibility of their portals before, I mean, they have to authenticate with the Keycloak, and then they will reach the application which is being configured with your application, with your Keycloak. Right. So already you might have heard about SSO, single sign-on. So OpenID endpoint configuration, SAML based. There are two ways you can achieve that one. We will discuss that one in some other videos, but let's go through entire features which is available in a realms. So first things you can see it's a demo, and here is you can see SSL is required. If you want SSL, okay, SSL already you might guys have aware about the SSL. So when you are configuring any external application, then it is enabled. If you don't want to enable it for any, so you can set it none and save it. Now login. Now once you reach on the login tab, here you can see different toggle button is there, and the labels is also showing what is use of those toggles. Login screen customizations, the login screen, the one you are going to present in front of your enterprise applications, which is going to take care of responsibility whether has authenticated from your Keycloak, then he can access behind the application which is configured with the this. Here is the features. If you want to enable user registration, we will toggle it. You will see some button will be there where user can himself register from the login window. When you will enable forgot password, you will see a forgot password. Let me open some other one and show you. Then you when we will enable here, then there you will see. Let me take it in a separate incognito window so that you can see whenever we will enable here, and we'll go there and refresh, you will see something there. Okay. And here's by default it will go on master realm. Definitely it is going on master realm, but we are enabling the features for your demo realm. Okay, to reach a demo realm, right? How you know what is the URLs, how you can access your demo realms, right? So here you can see this is complete URLs. When you can copy this one, and since you have created a demo realms, let me go on this and remove your master and keep it here demo. Not this. I think I have taken in a incognito window here. Here you can see master. Let's remove masters and keep it here demo, because our realm is now demo realm. Now you can see here as admin. So not required, because the users, I mean the demo realm that we have created here. Let me go back in our, sorry, here, not this. Where is our? Uh, yeah. So here you can see let me go on the realm settings. In the realm settings, when you will let me show you how you can access your, how it is going to create a login phase for your window. So before that, let me create one client here. So client name, if you want, you can give any client name. Let me give the client name like demo hyphen client. Okay, and click on next and next and finish. Save it. I'm not going to modify anything here because I know there are lots of tab and features are available, but this will be useful for when you are, see, now your realm is got created something like this. Click on this, copy this link, come to our, see, we have already enabled registration. This is visible here. So same things, let's see. Now here you can see it is enabled for demo realms. Again, if we will go on realm settings, this is our demo one, and in the login, if you want to enable forgot password, click on forgot password and come here and refresh it. Here you can see forgot password got enabled. Same features, if you want to see remember one, enable it and come to here, see by default no remember one, refresh it, you will see remember features got enabled. Again, email setting. If you want email as a username, you can enable it. Once you will enable it, it will be as a emails, right? So all features which is available here for your applications, whether you want to make more restrict to a person's access your application, whether user forgot his username password, he can forget, I mean change from here, or if user wants he can register from here. So these all are available for your realms, right? Sorry, yes, your realms, the one that we have created. And this is the login features. Now again, I'm going to remove this and come to here and refresh it here. See, all gone, which means your login page already have those all features, but by default, Keycloak is not showing that one until you will have idea from where you can go and enable it. So this is basically under the realm settings. Now email. In the email tab, you can see to whom you want to send, from where you want to send, what should be the display, reply, email address, to whom you want to reply, display names, what display name you want to display, envelope form, what all envelope form you want, right? And here is the host port. Let's suppose you want to send through the Gmails. So here is the setting you can set up here. So but in older version or any applications, if you want to enable any email setting, definitely you have to write some line of code where you can set SMTPs and others and to whom you want to send. But here Keycloak is giving you a user interface where directly you can do the setup. Now themes. Themes is again login themes, account themes, admin themes and email themes. If you want to modify your themes, right, you can create your custom themes, you can deploy your themes. Once you will deploy and when will refresh, you will come to here under the themes. Here's your theme will be visible. Just you need to select your themes and save it. Once you will select and save, it is going to change your look and feel of your login page, the one you can see on the screen, right? I will show you separate demo where you can create your custom themes and how you can apply. That will be the separate part of your video, but let's see entire features of realms. Today we will see only realms features. Tomorrow or next video we will see client related features which you have created, right? Now keys here you can see. So what all are keys are used here to encrypt or decrypt for your applications here. Here you can see RSA type, then AES, more advanced one, AES 250 here, 6, this is more advanced, like it has 14 layers to encrypt your applications. And here you can generate public certificate, public keys and certificates. So these all are available here, right? Event is something where you can see what event. By default it is J was logging event, whether you want to set email event, everything you can keep it here. Localization, let's suppose you want to enable your application should support multi-language, you have to select on. Let me show you first. See, by default there is no localizations here, right? No option where you can go and select which one language you want to run. When you click on this, and here by default it is English. If you want to set any other ones, let me say Arabic, AR. Okay, when you select it and save it, now your application is going to be an RBAC. See, now when you will come here and refresh here, you will see there is a drop down is came here, and here you can see two languages got visible. One is English, another one is Arabic. When you select Arabic, you can see your entire portal login page becomes Arabic, right? Let's suppose you want to design your themes where you want to keep some more information, not out of box, which is Keycloak provided. So for that, you definitely have to create a custom themes where you are going to define a language properties file or something which is already Keycloak have. You have to define your own labels and keys and its Arabic values, and then you can uh, deploy your themes, and you go here and refresh, assign that one and refresh, and you will see the changes for your login page. Now next, security defenses. Here you can see sometimes guys you might have faced coarse origins, right? Here by default it coarse origin self, which means it is going to allow the users to access your application which has same origins. If it is multi servers, different version is there, then it is not going to work. But for that, in that case, you have remove self. Instead of self, you have to keep here star or the address of your application for which you want to allow your content policy, whatever it is, right? SCS, it is again very important. Most of the client are raising security issue because of STS is not enabled there. Since Keycloak by default is enabled, you can go and enable yes, how much it is enabled, how it is. Now session. Session is something how long you want to keep your screen as a active. For example, here you can see session SSO session idle is 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you will be automatically logged out. Your token is going to expire. SSO session max session also is 10 second. SSO second session max and 10 hours. Here you can see. So here you can reduce how much you want, second, minute, hours, days, how much you want. Session max, and remembers how much you want to keep. Your session should be remembered by the applications. After that, it is going to log out, expire your application. Tokens here you can see by default 10 minutes whenever we are creating any applications, and when you are provider as a when you are as a providers and you are giving services and someone is integrating your authentications, authorizations, your application as authentications, definitely he will ask you to share him some details related to authentication URL, authorizations URLs, access key, secret key, profiles, these all, or they will ask you to share. When you will share those, or you will share those details to them, they will consume your details and they will get some tokens. And based on that tokens validity, they are going to trust on your tokens, and they are going to retrieve, or they are going to access their applications if token is alive. And here is the case, if you want to keep 10 minutes live your tokens or how much you want to keep, it's completely depend on you, or you and between your client, how long you want to keep a live access token, right? Now next is client policies. Here is the some policies that is mentions what all our client policies are available, how you are going to utilize these policies. So that's again not very important, but yes, if you guys are uh, okay, so you can see here. Now user profile, this is again by default when you are accessing your applications and you got access token. In the access token, you are going to get some detail, which will be usernames, email, first name, last name, and some other field, which is again, which is not mentioned here, but this is attribute of users. let's suppose you want to get some other information like user address or some other things. So you have to create here a custom wrappers, and that wrappers is going to be linked with your client, and then it is going to, let's see, let me show you here is. From here you can go and create your client attribute. Okay, so we'll show you how you can create wrappers later, but let's finish today's what all our features out of box is available, and we'll see how you can. Now here you can see some user registrations policies are there. View profiles is false. Nobody can view the profile. Account manage account is false. Right? Inherited. So this is again not too much, but yes, internally if you are aware of this, this is good features, good for you guys. Now you in the user profiles, when you will come here in the attribute group and JSON editors, right? Users metadata, so this option is there. JSON editor is there where you can see the JSON format of your response that is going to see by someone who are accessing your application, what permissions. So this is again very architect level information. The person who are well known by Keycloak, definitely he should utilize these all features. Yes, if required in your application, definitely you can comment out on our videos. Will help you and you will get the actual use of these types and utilization. So guys, this is your realm settings, the one that you have created for a demo, right? So demo is your realms, and realm setting is the we can say types or attribute of properties of your demos, which has these all details which you must know. So this is very straightforward, but yes, we should know how to utilize these things and how. So this is all about today's videos. Next video we will see authentications, where how you can authorize or how you can enable a flow of authentications. Before looking authentication, we will see the client. What is client? Why we should use a client? Okay, so let me go through little bit on your. Here you can see manage, right? Screens and admin touches regularly while running a system, client role, users, group, live sessions, and auditing event, right? Now here's we'll see next video the practical one about the creating creating client credentials, client roles, mappers, and advanced tab. So we'll see in the next video. But today's let's go through, guys. You can go through on this video, and you can go through on my previous couple of videos. Video part 1, video part 2. This will be the part 3 video for you guys. I'm creating a sequence wise so that you can learn one by one. Even guys, this is going to help use I mean the guys who are very fresher or and the guys who are experienced, but they are not completely aware about the Keycloak. Most of the friends or guys are coming and they are asking like, oh, they need to know about the Keycloak. Even they have 15 plus years of experience, 20 years of experience, and but they have experience in different background. Let's suppose Java, let's suppose any other technologies, but they don't know about the Keycloak. And suddenly their organization asking, go and learn about Keycloak. And they're coming and trying to know what is Keycloak, how they can integrate Keycloak with their applications. So these all are you will learn here, and you will become a master in a Keycloak slowly. So thank you guys. Thanks for your time, and thanks for watching our videos. Leave your comment, and we will improve the content based on your input, based on your requirement. And let me know if you guys has any requirement you guys want to completely learn. You can message there. We will provide you complete training on Keycloak. So that's all today's videos, guys. Let's meet on next video. Thanks for all you guys watching our YouTube channels and videos.